Welcome back to the Discount Vegan. I'm Lizzie, in case you're new here, and if you are, please click the subscribe down below so that you know every time I put out a video. So on that note, today we are doing something super simple and so easy. You probably already have the ingredients on hand, so once you're done watching this video, you can make it yourself.
Okay, so the first three things that you're going to need for these spicy sesame noodles is red pepper flakes, chopped onions, you can chop them a little finer if you want, and sesame seeds. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take a third of a cup of tahini and thoroughly mix it with 1/4 cup of soy sauce. My tahini is a little bit thick. It's a little old, so it's more of a hard paste. So it looks like it takes a lot more work than it actually does. But you can also use peanut butter instead of tahini. Just a little cost-saving tip right there. Once you have that fully incorporated, you are going to want 1 whole tablespoon of maple syrup. And as usual, incorporate and mix your sauce after every ingredient or every other ingredient, especially when it's going to be thick. And next up, of course, garlic. Garlic is pretty much a staple in my house, so a really great cost-effective tip for you is I actually get mine minced and in bulk. I get mine from Costco and it's so worth the I think $4 or $6. Now here's why it's called spicy sesame noodles. You will need 2 tablespoons of sriracha. This is literally my go-to. I love this sauce. Once again, like I said before, mix it all together after every couple of ingredients because as you can see, it's starting to look a little thick. That means that the tahini is starting to separate again. And now you need 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, but rice vinegar does work quite well as well. Next ingredient up is half a teaspoon of powdered ginger. This is definitely an ingredient you always want to keep on hand. It is so convenient and so perfect for everything. Last ingredient you want for this is just enough water or veggie broth to thin out your sauce. So this was like less than a third of a cup, less than a quarter of a cup, I believe. And as you can see, now it's nice and silky and smooth. Once your noodles are done cooking, drain them off and start mixing that delicious sauce right in. This is the best part because it's almost ready to eat. So get your sauce completely incorporated into this pasta because, like I said, it does thicken up. This is on medium heat right now, and it does thicken up. So get all that sauce in there so that nothing burns. Okay, now is the time you want to put your onions in. This is all up to you. You can have raw regular onions, you can have scallion or green onion as we know them in North America, or you could have already cooked your onions, your choice, but mix those suckers in. Ooh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Okay, so now we get to plate this delicious meal up and eat it. Look at that. Look how creamy that is. Look how flavorful that is. That is a delicious meal right there. I can hardly wait. And now for the final touch, you want to get some sesame seeds on there, and you definitely want to get some red pepper flakes. Do you feel that? We're done. We're done. We're so close. I'm going to be eating this soon. Yay!
Okay, so this is it. Super simple, so easy. You can use any noodles. You can put the green onion, it should have, but you can also use just regular raw onion, or you could cook your onion with your noodles in the last minute or so, just so that they're not as like raw and pungent. What else could you do different? Instead of tahini, you could actually use a little bit of peanut butter. I would recommend probably about half of what the tahini calls for. But what you will need, obviously, is spice. So the sriracha and the red pepper flakes, they're kind of a must. And look at this. So good looking. Let's try it. So spicy and creamy. Okay. Seriously, this is a great meal when you're too tired or you don't have a lot of groceries. So many of these ingredients are pretty much staples in the household. So you're gonna have almost all of them. Spicy food makes water build up in mouth. I hope you try this because it is amazing, so delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please click the like button, help me out. Share this video with your Facebook friends and your Instagram friends and anyone you think would love a bowl of sesame spicy noodles. And lastly, as I always ask, leave me a comment down below. Let me know something you really want to make and make on a budget and vegan. And that's all for this video because I want to get back to this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.